So often the word karma and dharma is interchangeable in the Vedic scriptures. This karma or the varnashram dharma, your prescribed duties, are also of four kinds. Nitya karma, naimittik karma, kamya karma, prayashchit karma. So, nitya karma is that which you are supposed to do every day. For example, you bathe every day. Likewise, if you are a Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, you are to do your Sandhya Vandan every day. So the Nitya Karma is to be done daily. And what is the fruit of it? There is no fruit. It's just to be done because it is to be done. In that case, I will not do it. If you don't do it, you will be penalized. Very surprising. I do it, I get nothing, and I don't do it, I get penalized. Follow the traffic rules just because you have to. So Nitya Karma are just to be done because they are to be done. The Naimittik Karma. These come on special occasions. Like for example, if there is a solar eclipse, if there is a lunar eclipse, then there are rules and regulations. If there is Ekadashi, if somebody has passed away in the family or a child has been born, there is Sutak. So on these special occasions, the set of rituals to be followed are called Naimittik Karma. And the third are Kamya Karma. Kamya Karma are those that are done for fruitive desires. If you wish to have a child, then you do Putra Kameshti Yagya. So the Vedas have this provision also that material desires can be fulfilled through karma. The Vedas are like a general merchant shop. In the earlier days, we used to have a general merchant shop where everything was available. Likewise are the Vedas. But the condition there is that everything must be according to the rules. And the fourth is Prayashchit Karma. Let's say you committed a transgression, a sin. You killed a cow or something. Now this is a sin. Now how to release yourself from it? So every sin has got its prayashchit, repentance. You do the prayashchit and dharmena papam apanudanti. It will destroy the sin. Karma chidram nivartate. So these are the four categories of karmas. Now people do these karmas for fruitive results, the rituals. But the condition here is that all the rules must be followed, then you will get the results. Like for example, if you are doing a yajna, then 6 rules are there. Desh, Kal, Padarth, Karta, Mantra, Karma. What kind of money are you using? What kind of money? Swamiji, whoever's got whatever money. That's now how the yajna is done. Shuklam yadravyam tasmad yajna miritam. Shukla dravya, white money, not black money. That means what you have earned by lawful means legally as per your profession and given away 10% in charity, after that what remains is your lawful money. With that you can do the yajna. And Desh Kal, the place must be correct. The Pandit who's doing it must be knowledgeable. The mantras that are being recited must be properly recited. So these mantras have the letters, ka, kha, ga, ga. But to each letter, a swar is attached. That swar is enunciated with the voice and indicated with the hand. That's why if you see the knowledgeable Yajurvedi Brahmins, they will be moving their hand while saying the mantras. What is this? Some kind of habit of theirs? No, they are indicating the swar. There are 7 swars. Udat, udattar, anudat, anudattar, swarit, swaritoddat and shruti. Now the rule for the yajna is, if there is a mistake of even one swar, the yajna becomes useless. You'll say, Swamiji, such strict rules? That's right. In Karma Kand, the rules are extremely strict because the Vedas, they don't want to make it easy to get material things. So, dushta shabdah swarato varnato va mithya prayukto natamarthamaha savag vajram yajamanaminasti yathendra shattur swarato paradhat. Once, a Rakshas had to perish when Vritrasur, he got the rishis and munis to do a yajna. He was fighting against Indra. So deliberately he forced the pandits to do the yajna, and he kept the mantra there, Indra Shatur Vivardhasva. So the Brahmins thought this demon doesn't know the 7 scales. They kept the same mantra, but they changed the swar. Instead of Adi-Udat, they kept Antyudat. The mantra remained Indra Shatur Vivardhasva. But because of the change of the syllable, the meaning changed. Let Indra's Shakti increase instead of the demon's Shakti to increase. And after the yajna was over, the demon Vritrasur thought, I am now powerful. He declared war on Indra and he was fatally wounded. He was lying on the battleground and he screamed, I did not know there was injustice in the court of God. I had kept the mantra that my Shakti should increase. The Devi Devtas responded, you did not even know that there are swar in the mantras. The Rishi Munis had changed the swar. So in Karma Kand, there are very strict rules. And these rules are practically impossible to follow in the age of Kali. Shadbhis sampadyate dharmas teti durlabhatara kalau. The Vedas are saying that in this Kali Yuga, you don't even get pure material. You don't even have Brahmins who can recite mantras in 7 swaras. So, what is done is just like a social formality. But if you think you want the fruit of the yajna, it is not possible in this age of Kali. In the Treta Yuga, when Dashrathji Maharaj wanted to do Putra Kameshti Yajna, he got Shringi Rishi. Vasishtji was not fully familiar. Shringi Rishi Vasishta Bulava Putra Kam Shubha Yajna Karava. Likewise, when the Pandavas wanted to do the Rajasuya Yajna, they asked Sri Krishna to be the Jagadbuddhi Acharya. Sri Krishna said, how can I be Acharya? I am not a Brahman. Pandavas said, Maharaj, your sense of humor is amazing. Brahma janati iti brahmana. One who knows Brahman, who knows you is a Brahman, and you yourself are not a Brahman. Sri Krishna said, in that case, I am willing. But I have one condition. All the Pandits who come, I will pick up their plates on which they have eaten, the pattals. Pandavas said, we'll make you do this seva. Sri Krishna said, if not interested, then I will not be the Acharya. Pandavas said, do whatever you want to, but you have to be the Acharya or the Yajna will not be successful. So we came to know that this Karma Kand is extremely intricate. And finally, if you do get the results, what are the results of Karma Kand? Either it is material prosperity or it is the celestial abode, Swarga Kamo Yajit. This is called Punya, good deeds. So to reap the results of the good deeds, you go to the celestial abodes to the limit of your good deeds. And when they get depleted, you return back from there. On the other hand, if you compare in bhakti, there are no rules. In bhakti, whether you say Ram Ram or you say Mara Mara, God doesn't care. Murho vadati Vishnaya, dhiro vadati Vishnave, tayor mulyam tu vaitulyam bhavagrahi janardana. Somebody says Vishnave Nama, who knows Sanskrit. And there are those who don't know Sanskrit. So Ramaya Nama, Krishnaya Nama, Govindaya Nama, Vishnaya Nama. So God doesn't care whether you said Vishnaya Nama or Vishnave Nama. He is bhavagrahi. He sees the sentiments. In the path of bhakti, the rules are only helpers. And in the path of Karma Kand, the rules are essential. So why is the Shastras praising Karma Kand? The reason is that not everyone is interested in bhakti. This desire to meet God, to know God, is very rare. Somebody was asking me, Swamiji, why don't you openly give lectures on bhakti itself? People are not interested. That is the reality of human society. So the Vedas recognize this reality. They don't say, okay, there is just one dress that has to fit everyone. They say, okay, if you are not interested in meeting God right now, something is better than nothing. Tie yourself up in all these rules. Now, of course, since you want the world, you will fulfill the rules. So you will at least remain in the Vedas. You will remain disciplined. You will not become frivolous. You will keep on doing karma. So the karma is praised from the perspective that something is better than nothing. But then after you have been doing karma for so many lifetimes, and you realize, ultimately it just takes you to Swarg and comes back, then the Vedas say, look, if you want to realize God, then this is not going to help.